Start the recording. Today's 5th. Today's 5th. Nice. All right, let me refill my water and we'll get down here soon. I'll be back. All right. Cool. All right, let's get chat set up. Oh, Ari, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, it's already on email mode. All right, going away. Boop. Nose is a little itchy. Okay, well, I've given the okay to on our side to fire the seat. Oh, and there it is. Let's do this. Shiver the room. Now, one of these days, I'll find a better use for this. Really hate having to reach all the way behind there just to switch the input, but it is what it is. All right, it should be what? Where's the thing? Should be Moon Pearl Samaria Magic Powder. Moon Pearl Samaria Magic Powder. All right. Right here. Right here. Gotta sneeze. Oh. I'm a very violent sneezer. Alright, let's make sure Discord's good. Locked up. Not anything going on here right now, do we? No. It's good. Alright. Give me just a second here. right. Let's do it. All right, let's not suck like we did the other day. See, what mistakes did we make last time? It was left side swamp was the big one. I guess I can just skip that. I feel like I need to play a little bit more. I'm not going to say aggressively. I don't think aggressive is the right term. I think it's... I need to gamble a little more. So I've noticed this... Okay. I've noticed this. I'm a bit too thorough with my checks, and there's the thing that I've never been able to do is take that calculated gamble and then follow through with it. Sometimes you'll take it and then you'll be like, yeah, but I don't want to do this. You go back and you undo it, or I think it's time to take a few more risks on this one. I think we need to take a few more risks. Especially down a game, I think we need to take a few more risks. That means stuff like it's funny because we just talked to him the other day. The big chest, the big key chest in Eastern and stuff like that. Like that one, we're probably gonna skip it. Unless it's like forced early, and then you have to like. I guess there's a scenario where you're forced to do it. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. NMG Pro here. I think it's this. I'm approaching my 6-year anniversary the last time I ran an NMG. I think it's this year. One of these days I'll break that streak. I will break that streak one of these days. But I'm pretty sure it was December 2018. That's when I last ran my last NMG race. 5.5 years ago. What are we looking at? 346 to the throne. Would have been 347 down here. 352 through. I mean, I'll take that. I've had some really bad escapes. One of the things I'm not going to do on this one, which I already made my decision during the last race I almost did it, is I am not fucking hell. Not going to block that door, but I did. Not going to check it. Which pains me. I love checking early Lumberjack in 1v1s just because of what it means. Left. Man, my aim is off. Probably lost 5 seconds on the dashes. This is still faster. Ugh. Yeah, escape started okay, but it's gonna take like 5 minutes. A lot of missed dashes. 12, 13. A lot of bad dashes. A lot of bad dashes. Key to thieves. We also have, like, what, 2 maps down there, though, so that slows down your escape time. Escape time in Keys runs so slower because you have the key text, the map texts. So just you're never going to get a 5. Let's put it that way. You're never going to get a sub 5 in a Keys. Because you're always going to get minimum of 1 key text. Ugh, it's so awkward. I feel so awkward not checking that. You know, the thing that's shit is that I will end up having to check it. And I'll be upset when I do. I'll even be more upset when I do and it's garbage. Grab this. All right. Stuff like a gain is also in play. Yeah, I'm just gonna. The one thing I won't do, I will see. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to shave a little bit of time. This is something I need to. Not only for this, I need, if I'm gonna do the free enterprise event coming up, it's the same fucking thing, and I need to study. This is something I need to study. I need to study some VODs because we recently ran. There's one up there now. I didn't run it today. There was an async over there. One, and I finished like 3rd to last in all of people that actually finished. It was horrible. It's 3rd or 4th. I still have it up there. I need to look at it. And then I looked at people's summaries, and they keep skipping shit, and it's not. Understand. Like, I do not comprehend how you can just say, oh, well, I'm never going there. Especially in a game like that where there's so few locations. So I need to study and find out if everybody is doing certain things. Because, yeah, the way it is now, there's no fucking competition. It's not even close. And a piece of art. Yeah, I understand the concept of, well, this is a singleton check that takes a couple of minutes. Error small is interesting. Like the Eastern big key chest. It's one of those. I get it. I understand why people do it. And you just accept the fact that if it's not there, you lose. I'm still traumatized from the 2017 Keys tournament, where fucking the Thieves Town Big was in that chest, and I was rocking that fucking race. I was destroying that race. And then I lost, what was it, 3 days before the race even started? I knew I'd lost because I had made that decision to skip that chance. So I lost that race 3 days before it even rolled. What are you looking at for money here? Can't Houlihan, because we picked up flips and we don't have the gloves. Cannot Houlihan. Which is really awkward because I do want to check Zora. Yeah. Like, I understand percentage skipping. I get it. And for the most part, I agree with it. But the same people that say, well, there's... Oh, see, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant. The same people that say, well, I'm not going to check that chest because there's an 80% chance that it's garbage, are the same people that will refuse to go to Skullwoods even though there's a 28% chance that they're being money. My son just sent me a message. I'm going to have to check in here in a moment. Doesn't send me texts very often. Witsky. What you got, bud? Oh, no, that's my boss. My boss and my son have the same person. So you kind of gotta check Robo here, right? Sorry, dude, I will respond in 2 hours. You could save quit. Oh, never mind. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's so much better. Oh, totally just lost my folder. I'm just gonna go. That's fine. Whatever. That's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me. Wasn't even thinking. Damn it! My boss distracted me. I do need to respond to it at some point. That's kind of our agreement because it's gonna cost 10 seconds. More. I get Wednesdays off, but I do need to be available if something comes up. Didn't actually read it. That was a huge time. I was just completely forgot. Damn it! My boss distracted me. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. How much time? I'd actually be very curious to know how much time we lost by doing this week. Oh, it's RCS, so he knows I saw it. I actually have to respond. You know, I can do it during Zora. This is really difficult to do while I try to respond to my boss. Hey, look, we need that. All right, so we just go to Agina then, or not Agina. We go to Saw. That'd have been really bad if you needed me for something, because it just fucking smarts. So, yeah, I mean, we do this because there's really not much else left. It's this Agina. I mean, we're going to go in. Because there's very little left. Swamp Palace. We do not have that map, so that's nice. Yes, Tower 1. I like that. Dig that. Oh, book. You know what? That's enough for me to not go into Eastern. That alone is enough to get me to not go into Eastern. That's a clear sign. That's a big wavy red flag. Do not go into Eastern. Well, hey, I'm going to get a Gita done after all. Should we do it before we go in? How bad would that be? I guess it doesn't really matter. It would have to be exactly the big or the small. Ledge. It's not there. I mean, we only get a 2-check, but I cannot imagine any scenario where this would show up this early in a seed and not be important. It's like we knew it was there. We do still need to do a Gina since we're here. I'm not going to miss that. So we do need to do a Gina. Alright, so it's the myth side, which kind of sucks. Because we can still get to pod and all that, but we have to do it the slow way. Do the slow way. This is really time consuming. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I was just talking about calculated skips, but this is one of those that don't really come back here until you get here. So. But it's not like that's fast to leave. That's a true art. Trying to sneak in drinks of water. Yes, we're gonna do this. So, Graveyard Ledge is dead, right? Like, there's no way we're ever checking Graveyard Ledge at this stage. If we're talking about skips, Graveyard Ledge is probably numero uno on the list. Because now we have, like, no fucking reason to come back here. So, anything important on Graveyard Ledge? Let's see what Prick's got today. So... Interesting decision here. Skullwoods does not have the same rules on keys as it does in normal modes, but I think here with a small ready, because now we don't have to do we can do this a little bit differently if we wanted to. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. I wonder if... Is that a Booze Buzz or a Buzz Buzz? Oh, it's a Buzz Buzz! We got our friend. At some point, I'm going to let Buzz Buzz loose and let him just cause chaos. Hearts already? And hearts and blue, yeah. So I don't have any information. 10 hearts in blue. Alright. Well, good news is that dying is going to be difficult. The bad news is dying is going to be difficult. We're about to head into Thieves Town without the mirror. God damn it. Shit. Well, hey. I don't mind making those checks. We are not gonna do bumper check until we need to. Again, I'm just trying to shave a little bit of time. I don't feel good about the way I raised the last one. I don't feel good. Red mail, right about to go in and to do 21-minute coward mail with 10 hearts. Well, the good news is we are invincible. Bad news is I need Death Warp right here. Jesus, this is going to be time consuming. Is it? It's not faster to walk out. God, you gave us 2 Skullwoods keys and nothing's there. This is going to take a hot minute. Oh God. Where's the fire bar? Because it still does one word. It might be faster to fucking walk this out. Honest to God, it might have been faster to walk that out. I have no idea. We have the big key. I just now noticed that we have the big key to this. When did we find the big key? Was it when my boss was sending me a text message? Or is my memory just that bad? That's fine. We didn't want to go in there anyway. T-Rock big. We have 1 small. Seriously, I'm actually curious. I don't remember. Guys, don't get old, alright? Because when you get old, the memory is definitely the first thing. No bow, no hammer, 1 big, 1 small. Pod is not appealing. I need more monies. I'd like to refund. I'd like to finish my funds. So we've already fucked up once. Definitely should have got in there. Are we going to make the smithy play then? Because we're not going to do this. I think I am. I think I'll make the smithy play because we're going to have to come back here. No, this is actually going to work out great. We're going to find both hammer and the small key and knife. And then this is going to look like a god play. So I guess this means we're going to Catfish then. Oh, we gotta go the long way to Catfish. But if we... no, I don't think we're gonna do Catfish here. That's a long ass fucking walk. We'll save that for some other time, I guess. Little Rock and Desert Palace. We have one of those. It also means this is Crystal. Oops. I was hoping that was the Thieves Down key. Oh, love that. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Interesting. I did just fuck something up. It's not a massive fuck up. But it is... I did fuck it up a little bit. There's a big key on the Hylia Island. Sorry, I was so in love with the shit that I just got. Just like, oh my god, look at all this cool shit. This also means we're not doing the chest. Fuck that. I'm gonna put it up. And then when we come back, we also have to do K45 now. So in reality, that whole debacle with not doing the Back of Thieves isn't the end of the world. Because we'll go back there eventually, and it's probably going to work out to our advantage. It was still fuck up, but alright, so we've got 2 on the south. God, if we find the small and the hammer for Thieves Town, that potentially is like game breaking. What's the order we want to do this in, based off what we have? So let's do... Oh! Trying to think of the best route here. I think we just go. We'll do Hera. Well, we can't do the basement because we have a fucking fire source. But we'll finish Hera, and then we'll just jump. I guess we just jump down and do the where we go up, down, and back up. Bad boomerang. Back off, motherfucker. Not this time. These are dead. This is Crystal. This is small key. Castle Tower 2! Ooh! You know what it means is that now we have to... I told this... I said this was going to happen. Oops. Come on. I said this was going to happen. I'm not going to check Lumberjack, and then it's going to be something important. I said this was going to fucking happen. The one thing here that's going to be really, really bad is if that key on Hylia Island is the big key. If the Harabig is the key that's on Ilia Island, that's a massive issue because obviously you're not going to. Seriously? Oh, get out of there, you little prick! Okay, so now we go down, all the way up. Hey, remember that graveyard ledge we said we're going to orphan forever? Well, now it's 100% in play. I think this is right. You're supposed to go up Dark World in this scenario. I'm pretty sure this is correct, that you're supposed to do it this way. Swamp Pig. The most least important of all big keys. Excuse me. Mambos. I guess the only drawback of doing it this way is we don't know what's on the island. So we might have an extra. Oh, that's 3. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to actually get somewhere. That's fine. This is not going to be anything. Nope. No one ever needed a hammer to complete a seed. Alright, well that backfired a little bit. No! You know what's pissing me off right now is the way we would have normally run this. The way that it's looking, like this works, this would have been perfect for the way we would normally route. And we decided not to do it that way to try to save time. And that's going to backfire tremendously. Need to kill these. I will be safe quitting. There's no scenario that I can think of. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is me trying to play a little damage control here to determine where I'm going to go next. Because there's like 3 different locations that we could go to next, and this big key could be important for 2. I could also do that. And then I need to go check. So I want to do this first before we go back. This will be here. Oh! Fuck. Well, it matters, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay. Now we gotta check these areas that are a little out here, and then we gotta commit to the... I guess we gotta just... So we can do Thieves Town and then head down. Yeah, I guess. I hate everything about this route. I hate everything about it. So we need a fire source for a couple things. A lantern if we need to do. If we need to do Agate Tower early, which I'm not lying to you, it's looking real good here. Like, Agate Tower is looking real fucking good right now. Is there any fucking scenario we can not check back here? Probably not. We're at a spot where it just doesn't make any sense not to do it. Well, that is really awkward. But we have to do it anyway at some point. So I guess if we're going to... I guess we're stuck on Master Chief. Now all these fucking spots that I wanted to skip are looking perfect for where we're at. That's a pod key. Like, it's efficient, I get it. I just don't... I'm delaying and hope that I find the small key to fucking... That's all I'm doing, is I'm just delaying that Thieves Town check. There's nothing else. I'm just delaying. That's what I'm doing. I gotta stop. So we're gonna do that, and then we've got Pod. Pod is looking really good now. Beat. Alright, let's go do it. Fucking hell, let's just go do it. So once again, the concept of, well, it's right there, you should do it, has failed. Keep falling for it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. So I'm thinking flute or lantern is probably either here or very close. I guess it could be an Easter. Could theoretically be in pod, it just that would be less likely. I just have to assume, based off what we're seeing, is that we were supposed to have already been in Death Mountain. So the fact that we sequence broke Death Mountain doesn't really mean much, because it looks like we were supposed to have gone. Ah, shit. So we do this, and then I guess we finish the smithy, right? I mean, we already did the hard part. The problem is we found the mirror right after. Or purple chest, not so weird. We'll do purple chest, hammer pegs, K45, turn in that purple chest, and then we're looking at pod and eastern. Right? We're just doing pod and eastern. So we save quit. We'll probably do pod first. Yeah. Okay. I got a decision to make. How much is that sword gonna help? If we decide to go directly to Agna, finish Castle Tower, get that sword, at this stage of the game, how much is that? Because we have the mirror, which means we gotta be careful with our... We're gonna lose time, guaranteed, with the mirror transmissions. We're gonna lose time. Like, it's guaranteed. We're going to lose time because we're gonna leave a Dark World dungeon and we're gonna have the mirror just to not go back to Pyramid. Pyramid Fairy is not even close to being on our radar. So we don't worry about that. Here's what we're gonna do. We only have a few checks here. We're gonna do these 3. If we find a sword, we won't do it. If we do... one of these days, you'll learn how to hit 2 buttons. If we find a sword, we will not. If we don't find a sword, I think we do. Let's get Pyramid in. We get the Pyramid check in, which is bad. I mean, Agatower is really not any different with Fighter Sword. As long as you just... I mean, we have Hammer. We'll just use Hammer the entire time, so... It's not a huge deal. Yeah, we do it. Because the only other thing that we could do is do the 1 check and swap, which, boy, I don't want to do that. Okay. We have something else to do now. Plus that's required for T. Right? Shit. No. So let's do. Yeah, let's do it. I think the gain is probably worth it. I think it's probably worth it, but boy, come on, dude. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna commit to it. It helps if you, yeah. I think here, just Bombos is probably the fastest one. I know it's slow, I mean, it did give us both castle tower keys. And considering where we're about to go, again, we will get some incremental gains out of that. Plus, it could just be that there's an item. That's also possible. It's hard. It's gonna slow us down a little bit to get there, but I feel like this part, what 46 minutes. We're gonna be at like 49 minutes when we get it. Even if there's an immediate sword after it, you still gain. If there's two swords immediately after, like this only backfires is if there are two swords immediately after this, and then little sag. If there's like no sword anywhere for a good hour, this is a huge gain. It's a huge gain. Beyond that, I don't know, might be a wash. The other reason why I kind of want to do this is because the next thing in our list is Ice Palace, I think. And that is a spot where both have to do it. That's fine. Okay, so now we gotta get over to Mirror, save quit, pick up that sword. Again, it's an incremental gain. As long as, again, instant. Oh, hey, look, another sword. Let's play Drink the Beer. You win. I win. Another beer. Probably after this, anybody that's watching will be like, "You're an idiot for doing this." That's fine. Probably an idiot. I'm okay with that. We have to do it anyway. It's not like we're doing something we don't eventually have to do anyway. So, okay, we still don't have bow. So yeah, let's just do ice. What do we have? We have 2. Well, we have bombos. I think so. It doesn't matter. Bombos. We're not gonna use it. We have everything else that makes this work. We just have to do this the long one. We don't have the cane. This is one of the situations where if cane is in pod, that's bad. If it's in Eastern, it's bad. But this is the only dungeon that we can use. We'll be able to get 7 out of here. It's going to be a slow 7, but it's still 7. And the fire rod is 100% good for the gear, as it always is. Plus, it's purple chest. We do need to kind of follow the purple chest. It's one of those. It's one of those checks that you don't always make. You make it, your opponent doesn't, and it leads to something. Just don't make this. You don't do this route hardly at all anymore. No, I actually wanted the sword beams because now I gotta wait for this. Actually, I kind of don't. I don't really need it. You want it. You don't need it. The good thing about having red mail and 11 hearts is that you can just take damage. The key to Hera. No. Pod 5. Okay, that's actually significant. That is significant. Because now we can full clear everything except for the bow. And pod is 100% spawn. So that is actually fairly significant. Now we don't have to worry about skipping anything. So we'll be able to get, what, 11 out of there? Actually 11 in sequence. Which is super important. But... oh shit, the way I did this, I'm gonna have to fall. Damn it. Guys, why do I do this? Stop. Wait for this chest. That was stupid. I'm stupid. really, really, really wanted to fight Fire Rock. Really fucking not Ether. What? I'm sure glad I came here. I blame Floyd. Yeah, you heard me say it. I blame Floyd. If he was here right now, he'd be like, yeah, it's my bad. He would not be saying that. He would absolutely not be saying that. Do I? Oh, I have another goo. Okay, I was like, Jesus Christ, I had to waste a goo there. Okay, but I have two. You know, the bad part is here is that we're kind of low on checks. We've got Eastern and Pod checks, which there's a lot of shit here. Pod is absolutely going to have some. Without question. And we're doing it at 58 minutes. I don't feel good about this. Well, the good news is that we can open the front door. We have the mirror. So. Map. Oh, hey, we know where Hyrule Castle is. I'm not saying that's a significant time lapse, except that it is a significant. Far enough over, apparently. Well, hey, good news, everybody. Our schedule's gonna free up a little bit. Apparently I didn't have the camera over far enough. So. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I don't have another. I had to burn the one. Of course it is. That's 6. Well, considering that we have to mirror out now and just go straight to Eastern, does it make sense to go in? Yeah, it makes sense to go in the other way because we're not opening the chests. Just go this way. We don't hammer jump that. I mean, again, Turtle Rock 3. Okay, that's interesting. Because now we can actually do stuff. We don't have the big... Oh, we do have the big. We just don't have the fire rod of the ice rod. This is crystal. Missing one pendant. And we're at that stage where we're at the stage where we can't really skip a check like the Eastern Big Key chest. Because there's just not that much left. Now we're going to be able to do T-Rock, and we're going to be able to do some of T-Rock. That cane stings. The cane being where it was stings. That's not good. Fuck. Oh, I'm so upset with that. If there's any items on the right-hand side of pod... No. I don't think so. Sorry, I just had a convulsion. Small seizure. I'm fine. So we have to do T-Rock next. We save quit here, we go do T-Rock. Probably find a bow there. The way this is... Seriously. I'm glad I didn't skip it! 100%. I was gonna skip that if I went into it early. I was 100% committed to skipping that if I went into it early. Oh shit. It's funny how things turn out sometimes like that. That's pretty fucking funny. Alright. Well, now we can do almost everything except for Trinex. And we're not going to open the long chest. I'm not going to fall for the banana peel. And I'm doing this not just because it's an easy crystal to finish. I want to get the information, and then I want to do a ped check, because we are potentially the swamp small away then of pulling ped, And we need to be in light world anyway, so like, this seems like a win-win. Just get it done. Ooh, double! The hit and the bug. Look out. Just full of friends. Oh no, I mistimed it. Okay, he's been very nice. Yeah, mistimed the dash, but he was very nice. I appreciate it. Pendant would be huge here. I actually did want that. That would have been better overall. Alright, so let's get the bridge chest. We'll check ped, save, quit, go back to Death Mountain. We'll do T-Rock first, then probably Hera. We'll probably end up doing the Hera basement and the Hera big chest. And then we'll finish in Spike Cave. Now the problem with doing it this way is that Spike Cave, we don't have the flute, and we're gonna end up at Pyramid, which is really, really bad. Because then we're gonna almost have to save quit again. Frozen small, okay. So that is an ice small. We do not need that. Alright, I guess we could start doing a check of what we need. For items, we still need a bow, we need the ice rod, we need a flute. We know ice rod will not be in GT, we know a bow will not be in GT. We do not know about... We do not have we also do not know if Meyer is Quake, that's unlikely. And then for keys, we need the Eastern Big. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a map check. I'm gonna check the Eastern map because we're down to 3 that we don't have information on, and we might as well do this. This is the only light roll we don't have. And then for keys, we need 2 bigs, 3 bigs, a small. Okay, 1, 2, 3, a small, which that small could be in GT, and I think we have to expect that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 items we're looking at. So we have the big key. We already did Castle Tower. And again, we have Tempered now. So we would normally just have Master Sword. I mean, that's significant. So it's probably worth it. We're just going to we're going to lose a few seconds here because we have to save quit on Dark World here. So we're Spike after we check Hera. In what scenario do we not do this? Flute. I think Flute's the only scenario that we will not do here, is if we find Flute in here. There's no scenario where we open lava chest here, right? Even though I know that we're going to find the 4th small, I don't want to have to find it. There's no scenario. Okay, there's one scenario, and that is if the other vanilla chest. Ice Rod bow. And let's face it, Ice Rod's probably. At least we know we don't have to do a GT key hunt, or GT hunt for the Ice Rod. We might have to do it for the small. There might also be like flutes, something like that in there. Oh, come on. Ugh, you fucker. Seriously. I was worried I was going to get sucked into that word. Just pulled away just a hair. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude! Why are you so bad? Why are you shit? Don't be shit. Don't be shit. Don't be shit. This is a great life lesson. Don't be shit. That's a find. That's a good find. That's a really good find. That's a tremendous find. That's not a tremendous find. We still do, yeah. Okay, so now I'm not so sure about Hera. I wasn't thinking about the Swamp Small. Oh shit, I actually need that switch because we're finishing. Is there... Oh, no, you can't save your portal here because of Dark World. Because of... Can you? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me think about this. No, you can't, because you can't... You would go to the mirror, so you can't save it. Because you've already done it. I'm not certain, but almost sure that's right. So, the bow actually doesn't do much, except remind us of how we fucked up earlier. Just gonna go swamp. Once again, Spike Cave is not in my future. And then there's 2 in Hera. So there's 2 in Hera. Technically, one is in there's one in Turtle Rock that we're never gonna do. Ultros, man, my dude. Calm your swim. Calm your swim. We're in the same boat as we were before. Do we skip left side swamp?
So the only advantage in this race that we have right now is the fact that we did find bombos in a bad area. Unfortunately, none of the other ones really pay Anybody else notice what I just did? I'm not go-moding this. You really should pick at that key. Otherwise, this route doesn't really save you any time. I guess that just kind of solidifies the fact I'm not going to do left side swamp. All right. Well, the good news is we're gonna have our pod. We're gonna have our information. And yes, I'm still. So if and when we come back to do left side swamp after we've effectively lost this race, we'll pick it up. One of these days, I still won't do that. One of these days. So we have 1, 2. What was our count again? Now we're down to 5, right? 3 bigs because we found the small. Ice rod and flute. How about you give us ice rod and flute right here? Both of them right here. Fuck, where do you go after this though? Not there. We have. Oh god, our checks are so scattered now. We have 2 here in small. I'm tempted. Honestly, I think the correct place to go. I think it's probably correct not to isolate a check this late in the seed. There would have pulled me off. We got 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Wow, how fucked up is that? We're going back. We are so scattered right now. All over the board. Don't forget the key this time, shithead. It's actually important. There was a cool thing I saw yesterday. It was during one of the entrance races. I did not know you could do it. And I'm actually curious to find out how to do it. I think you have to do this setup. You can click. Where you can use the bomb explosions in this room to affect the other room. I had never seen that. I'm sure there's a term for it. I'd never seen it before. I do not know how that works. Okay, so we mirror here. Actually, do we mirror here? No, we don't. We actually use it to our advantage because I think our next stop is... Well, if we're going off number of items, there's 3 items over in the pot area. There's 2 over there. Damn it. I don't want to triple dip a dungeon. So I'm trying to stay away from pod. I'm trying to stay away from desert until we find the big keys for those dungeons. I'm trying to say that. Which means we have these 2. Which suck. And Hera. So we'll do this and we'll do Hera. We are in trouble. The funny thing is that I don't even know what's holding us back right now. It's probably the pod big. It's like no check gives us more than 2 more checks. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Flute. What am I saying? Flute is enormous. Okay. There we go. There's 1. Now we can finish that one. Okay. All right. We're getting there. How do I keep doing that here? Because you gotta go right back to the right. Just do this because it's here. I don't want to leave any singletons out there on this stage, so... we're in trouble, though. I think we're in trouble. I don't feel good. I do not feel good about where we stand right now. Big key to pod. Big key. Oh, you know, I forgot to check pod. I don't know if pod is the pendant. If pod is crystal, that means we are flute to go, which is probably worse. I guess they're both equally bad. I'm thinking for GT side. Like what one of them could be in G2. We just don't know which one. Which one do we care less about? Either the flute for Meyer or the big key for pod. Which do we care more about not being in GT? They're both equally bad, right? Not gonna lie to you though, I'm glad I did Castle Tower when I did. I am glad I did Castle Tower when I did. The sword, I think, has made up for it. Out of all the bad things I've done in this one, that one was actually good. So Ice Rod is still holding back. Pyramid Fairy. One check up there we can do. So now we're sitting at 4 on Death Mountain. 3 in the pod. Eastern area. And that is it. Like, there's nothing else left. So... We're at the stage where we got to make a decision about which double dip is worse. They're all bad. I think we're gonna do Hera next. I think it's gonna be Hera. Hera Spike, keep Dark World, and then no, he went under. So we have a 3 from there, 3 there, 1 there. The only question is, if we're going to go up, do we dive the lava chest? That seems miserable. I'm not gonna lie to you, none of these checks are good right now. And the one that's killing me is the pod one, because we should have had those 2 checks. We just didn't get... For some reason, we didn't lock up the camera. It's the pod, and we didn't have another one. So, honestly, if it's those, and we fucked it up, then just... Yes. It's one of those mistakes. It's tough to come back from. So we're gonna do both. We're at that stage. I don't think skipping anything means like we just can't skip anything at this stage. Sucks. Alright, so pod big, eastern big. Ice Rod, Flute, and either the pod big or the Flute could be in G2. I feel pretty good about this now. Mostly because I can't think of where we could make up time in this stage. It's not by getting the map to school. Like, I don't know where we make up time. We're kind of at that spot where... That's not how you make up time. Well, again, at least our schedule's going to open up. That's something I have not done in a long fucking time. Let's fuck that. Mistakes at this stage. I think it's over. I suspect it's over. I suspect that'll probably do us in. Especially when we do this and it's a fucking compass. What's pod? Crystal. Flute is the item choice. That's probably better long term. To be honest, that's probably better. Ooh. Wow. That actually works. Okay. That actually... I mean, I almost got Spike Caved again because I was skipped Spike Cave, but... Okay. That actually worked out. First time. So now we're looking for Eastern Big, Ice Rod, and Flute, and there's like 5 spots left in the entire game. I swear if Ice Rod is in one of the 2 chests in Pod, I'm not gonna forfeit on the spot, but I'm gonna be really angry. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. What? The door's already open? How did that happen? What happened? I'm swimming uphill now. Fucking son of a fucking shit! Fuck! It's a beautiful morning. helps if you don't move after you set it up. So we're gonna go do, obviously we do WT Rock now. Are we in desperation mode? I think we are. I think we're in desperation mode where we have to do something stupid and it needs to hit. I am considering, when this is done, well, we're still missing an item though. We're still missing the Eastern Big. We're still missing the Eastern Big. Oh my God, I cannot believe how insanely huge that mistake ended up being. Although we get to check the lava chest. I guess if the flute happens to be in the lava chest, then this is a happy mistake. But it would have to be exactly that and nothing else. Because you wouldn't have the fourth... You likely, at least, would not have the fourth small when you do this. And you're gonna have the ice rod if you're not a fucking scrub. So you would not do this. So I guess we do that. If, so the order of events here, if the Eastern Big is in one of these two checks, we just do Eastern. I am almost certainly going to check the Thieves' Town Big chest before going to GT. Almost certain. Because now we're in a scenario where there is literally one check in the game that will save us time. And that's it. We are so... Oh, shit. We are so far behind now, it's kind of stupid. You know, my Poke luck today has been less than stellar. Yeah, but we have to. There's literally one chance. One. And that is either Shovel or Thieves' Town Basement having food. And if the Eastern Big is not here or at Pyramid Fairy, because you're going to do Pyramid Fairy first before this, then it doesn't matter anyway. I have a feeling this does not matter. Also to note, I have to use the restroom. I'm getting to for about an hour now. It's not helping. It's not helping. Did you body him any more than you already have? This is gonna be so screwed. That's actually bad. We really wanted that to be the Eastern Big. We want the Eastern Big to not be in one of those two stupid-ass locations. We also need the flute to not be a Pyramid Fairy. Like, there's a lot of shit that needs to go right at this stage. A lot of shit that needs to go right, and there's no room. I also, at this point, would not mind if my opponent just finished, because I suspect we are as much as 5 to 7 minutes after witnessing what has transpired. I think it's very possible that we are that far. I think it's very possible. We need the Eastern Big to be here. We need the flute to not be here. We need to have the flute not... We need to have the Eastern Big here and the flute at either shovel spot. Either shovel spot or Thieves' Town Basement. We're going to do both of those before we go to GT. And if that precise scenario is not happening, then we will lose this seat by a minimum 5-6 minutes. Oh, okay, that's one. Oh, fuck. You can't do this one. I am serious when I say this, though. I'm not gonna... I need the flute to not be in GT. And if that's the case, we can still win this one. If the flute's in GT, we've lost. And we will probably not finish GT by the time our opponent finishes. That's probably realistic at this stage, I think. If the flute's in here, we lose. If the flute's in GT, we lose. So when we finish here, we have to go check the shovel spot. Shovel spot's a good one. That's a good one because, again, that's the lava chest. And of course, Thieves' Basement, because no one's gonna fucking do that. Shit. For some reason, I thought I had my ready. It's weird. I didn't actually kill that. Confused on that. I'm actually really confused on what happened with that stuff. Again, we have one shot. One shot. And our opponent literally could be finished at any moment. Although that would be a big one. That'd be like 10 minutes. I don't think we're 10 minutes behind him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Step on the thumbs. Our opponent's more than capable, and yes, I haven't. If flute is here, we lose. And we're going to lose by a significant number. Unless... Hold the phone. There's one other thing that was not thought about. Meyer could be Quake. Meyer could be Quake. I probably, you know what? I should have checked Shovel first. That's a mistake. I should have done that first. Yeah, that actually I should have done. Because again, if that's Quake, that's enormous. I think there's. I not only do I think we lose, I think we're gonna lose by a significant margin. Like we might not be in GT by the time that they finish. Like that bad, unless it's Quake. It's Quake, we have a chance. We'll check the two down there, and then we'll check these two. Quake me. Come on, Quake me, rock my world here. Oh shit. I'm not dead yet. Get away from me, motherfucker. I'm not dead yet. Please don't leave the key under the doormat. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. I really hate this game sometimes. Quick action here. Again, it's almost certain. Okay. Let's do it. Actually, let's. This is probably a mistake. Because if it's here, we don't. All right, here we go. Now is the gamble. We're doing it. We're going to go into Fusion unless it's here. Again, I will not at all be upset if my opponent finishes like right now. Again, this is considering the route and especially considering where the ice rod was and how that happened. No chance we don't do this first. Zero. It's, again, I think it's quite literally the only chance we do this. 27 items in GT, or one tricky little basement. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really need to use the bathroom. The room has been the bane of my existence. Our entire tournament comes down to Quake being in this fucking chest. My opponent's not done it. We're at 150. I'm not saying this isn't possible at this stage, because... Okay, well... I am, yeah. we will not be in go by the time. Well, so here's what's in our future. Not this anymore. I am still signed up for the casual boots tournament. You know, part of me doesn't want to do it, but I probably will. And then we still have the decision to make about Free Enterprise. The thing with Free Enterprise at this stage is I feel like the game has passed me by. That there's so much new min-maxing in that it's going to take a lot. I don't know. Got a lot of shit going on. Is there any... I have no idea what our opponent's GTA routing is. It does not matter. There's no chance of making up time at this phase. So... It's fine. I do not mind losing here. I do not mind at all. We took a bunch of gambles. They didn't pay off. There's one gamble. There is one gamble left. And that is if we find the ice big key and we gamble on it. That is the final gamble. I kind of want our opponent just to finish so I can use the bathroom. How sad is that? I see no scenario where we win otherwise. Zero. Fuck you. Oh. I see no scenario where we win otherwise. Like zero. Hell, there's realistically a chance that this could pay off and we could still... That's how much time we lost. And by extension, in the middle of the end game, because we decided to layer on layer on layer. No, don't run! Honest to God, I feel like this is the only chance. There's just not enough time to be made up otherwise. Oh, thank God, we just finished. Guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back. Yeah. I've used the bathroom really bad. So thanks, everybody. Oh, hey, everybody. I gotta use the restroom. Thanks, everybody. I'm out.